This is a concert I never wish to repeat again. Paul Ruland and Jack Fulton were the co-leaders of a 10-piece group. The Wild Band made up of players like Donnie Clark, Al Wold, John Nolan, sort of a who's who of Vancouver. And we were meeting at Chris Startup's house to take his van up to Pender Harbor because 4 of us could go up. And so I'm in charge of labeling the CDs and get them ready for the intermission because you can sell a lot of CDs up there. Anyway, we all met at Chris Startup's house, loaded up his van with the saxes, trombone, CDs, and everything's going great. We're on the ferry. I'm working on CDs as fast as I can. And after we hit Sunshine Coast, we had another hour's drive. So we finally get to Pender Harbor. We're unloading Chris's van. And then Jack Fulton turns to me and he says, "Hey Jack, where's the library?" And I said, "Well, what do you mean, the library? We don't have the books here, the music?" He said, "No." And then he tried to blame it on me when my job was the CDs. And we checked all over the van. There was no music books to be found. So there's no possible way of going back to Vancouver at that point and picking up the book. So we got inside and we were all in a state of shock. After our nerves calmed down, we made a list of songs, and Jack Fulton said, "Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend it's in the mid-30s, maybe 1940s, Count Basie's band or Duke Ellington's band, and we're just starting out, no charts. We're going to make up everything," which is what they did. A lot of them didn't even read music, so someone would play a melody and then the saxes would come in and make up a line. And it was all done on the spot simultaneously, and that's the way the big band started out. So Jack's at the mic, and he's doing a great job of emceeing. You'd never know what's going on. He's calm, and the band's sounding great. Well, the place starts to fill up, and it gets packed. And I guess word got out to the other musicians playing there. "Hey, you got to go check out the Wild Band. They forgot their music." And every now and then you'd see a musician's head, straining to catch a peek at us and how we were doing. And we were a big hit. We sold $900 worth of CDs. Dave Robbins, a trombone player who lived up there, talked to us after and said, "You guys did such a great concert. I mean, what have you been doing? You all played so well." And we said, "Dave, we forgot the music." And he said, "You mean you were faking all of that up there?" And that's what we did. Sometimes Donnie Clark would play the melody, sometimes the saxes would. Behind the soloists, we'd make up stuff. It was all improvised, all made up on the spot. And when that was over, we sat in the car before riding back and said, "We never want to go through that again, ever." But we rose to the occasion, and it turned out